Okay, we're getting ready to go to St. George for a few days. Alyssa's in there packing. My side's all packed, of course. I don't know what she's doing actually, but here's all her stuff. There's my stuff. All right, so Alyssa and I are going on a road trip. We're so excited. We're just gonna be there for a few days. So tonight we're going to my family's house since we haven't seen them in, how long has it been? Like, so we're gonna go see them, and since we live an hour away, we're just going to sleep there tonight and then wake up in the morning and go on our little trip. So that's what we're doing tonight and tomorrow. We're gonna be there for a few days and we're excited. So there's Liz, she's getting ready.
Just getting ready.
So we're pumped, and once we get there, we'll film a little bit more about why we're there and what we're doing.
All right, it's the next day. I'm not quite ready yet. I'm gonna do my makeup in the car. But we're heading out. We're just leaving Dallin's
Ready to go.
parents' house, and we're getting ready to head out. Are you ready for this trip, Dal?
I'm ready. We're going to go to breakfast.
So I was thinking about a couple places. So we could either go to Roxbury or we could go to Maverick and get a cinnamon roll.
My gosh, I literally thought you would say that.
Really?
I'm not kidding. When we were sitting there, I was like, and you're like, let's go to breakfast. I was like, she's gonna want to go to Roxbury Maverick.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one did you rather? The reason I'm saying Maverick, well, because it's so good there. And yes, and
Do
you
we need
also
gas?
need gas. So I'd be really okay if we just did that. Unless you want Roxbury.
No, I'm good. Maverick. I think I'm honestly just gonna eat these.
Really? He is boring. He's having a freaking bar. Just kidding.
They're good. That's what I'd eat all the time when I was home.
Really? I just really don't love bars.
I love this area.
It is pretty. Anyway.
So pretty.
I'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right, we just got gas and we also got some road trip snacks. Well, we also got breakfast too. So at Maverick, they have raspberry rolls and cinnamon rolls. So we got one raspberry, one cinnamon. And then we got red vines and trolley bag. And now we're also going to Swig because
Let's start filling up our drink. I was like, wait, this isn't like you. I was like, do you not want a swig? She's like, oh.
I didn't know it was an option. We're heading to Swig right now because it's on the way, so.
Tell them the story. So there's this girl I went to high school with. Her name is Valerie. So Valerie, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I was like, they had like no more cinnamon rolls.
They're
And
so sad because they're so good.
I went up and talked to the guys like, hey, do you guys not have any more cinnamon rolls? He's like, no, probably not if they're not in the back. I was like, oh, dang, all right. And then Valerie, I saw her working, and she goes, hey, did you ask for cinnamon rolls? I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, there's some in the back. I can go make one for you. And I was like, oh, really? So she went back in the back, grabbed one of the fresh baked cinnamon rolls that weren't even touched yet, and she frosted just one of them for us.
It was so
How sweet is that?
It was so nice. So anyways, I'm excited to try these.
Yeah, they'll be good.
When do you want to try them? Do you want to try them at this light?
You can try them.
You don't want to?
Well, I am driving. You get mad at me for even looking off the real.
I said
the
at this
road.
light. Do you want to try one? I'll give you bites.
No, alright.
Alright, you guys. Me and Dal met in Mona, Utah.
Let's
right
go.
there. That's where we met.
Right over
Oh
here
my gosh.
at the pond.
Right over here. Who would have thought?
Yeah, no kidding.
It's
I
so
thought this place was a dump growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, anyways.
All right, so I'm almost done with my makeup. I still have to do my mascara, but it was so bumpy. I decided not to do my mascara. Anyways, we're just driving along. We've been driving for what? You said an hour and a half?
Probably like an hour and a half.
Let's see how far away we are actually.
I guess. Should we make bets?
Yeah.
Okay. I bet an hour and 40. Okay.
I
You're
bet.
gonna guess?
Yeah. I'll bet an
Gotcha.
an hour 45.
Okay. Anywhere under, I win. Anywhere over, she wins.
Oh, frick.
Anywhere in the middle, you have to kiss me.
Okay. Well, we're an hour and 56 minutes away.
I saw
So,
Beaver
I
46.
want,
We just passed a sign that said Beaver 46 miles, and Beaver's like halfway, isn't it?
And underneath it said St. George 150 miles. So that's basically like an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
That's far.
We have an hour and 56 minutes left. Oh, man.
What?
Look,
So we've been driving for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, I thought we were a little bit closer. Dang,
have
we're
been
still not
driving-
even close to Beaver?
You know that song, Beaver Carmen Davis, Morgan back in
What? No. Why are we stopping? I love it when trucks drive in the fast lane.
I know, it's so freaking dumb.
Oh my gosh.
What?
He's gonna cut us off.
Who?
Like, he got too close to the little Corolla and now it's... watch me drive.
It is kind of
Oh, did you feel the wind drift behind the truck?
Oh my. That is crazy.
That is actually crazy.
Car rides are way more fun with like the person you love.
Yeah.
Like every time me and Dad go on car rides, it's always so fun. You know?
We have a good time.
But like on this with my family, bleh, just kidding.
I feel like we always just like have so much to talk about.
We do. It's good bonding time, car rides are. Don't you feel like that? Just kidding. I do love going on car rides with my family, but like
it's just not the same. Everyone kind of turns on music
and
or
does
puts in
kind of their own
headphones
thing,
and-
you know. But like car rides with your spouse or whatever. The day after you engaged, we drove home from Southern Utah together. That was fun.
That was so fun.
Going on drives with just each other is the best.
It really is. We talked about a lot on that drive.
We did. Because that's literally when we first got engaged. We're like, okay, what about this? What about this? Like, already like planning our wedding because we were so excited.
I know. We're married.
It's crazy. It's so exciting though.
I know I've said this before, but Utah is so pretty. Oh my
It is so
gosh.
pretty. We're like in fields right now though.
On this side, yeah, we're in like fields right now. But like this side is like straight desert, and this
Yeah.
side's like green mountains.
That's right. We're still driving. We have like less than an hour left right now.
Yeah, we got like 25 minutes.
We're super close. And we've just kind of been in the zone, just hanging out with each other, talking. So we stopped answering questions for a minute. But now we're driving, and someone asked, does Dallin drive or do we switch driving? So Dallin, what do you have to say about that?
I drive. Sometimes I think she wishes she could drive though, but then when she drives,
What?
well, okay.
When I drive what? Is it good or?
When I tried, I'm like, okay, you drive, and she's like, well, no. So it's like you get mad at me for how I drive, but then you don't also want to drive.
Okay, but then when I do drive, you tell me I'm bad at driving.
Why? Why do I do that?
I don't know.
I just get back at her. 'Cause she's
No,
always like,
no.
Dad, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. And then she drives. I'm like, Alyssa, you're going too fast. You're going too fast.
No, but no, for real. A lot of times you say I'm not the best driver.
No, you're a good driver. Your brothers say you're not a good driver.
You think I am a good driver?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, Dal does most of the driving. He's a better driver.
Really?
Yeah, he is. All right, someone asked, are we both early birds or night owls? What would you have to say about this question, Dal? I think I know your answer.
What do you think my answer is?
Oh, you want me to say it?
Yeah.
So he likes being up at night and stuff, but he loves being awake in the morning, but he hates waking up in the morning.
Yeah.
But like once he's up, he loves it.
Wow. You must be my wife.
Must be.
No, for real though. Like, if it's like a weekend, I love the nighttime. Like, we can go out and do something or watch a movie.
Yeah.
But once I'm up in the morning, like a blue sky and
Like the fresh air of the morning. There's just like something about it. I don't
That's
know,
the
it's
best way to
different.
put it. The freshness.
Yeah.
That's what I love. So
Yeah.
when I'm up, I love the morning, and I feel more effective and efficient in the morning.
Yeah. Same. All right, we made it. Dal had to do a little pit stop to the bathroom.
I had to be the one who had to pee this time.
Normally it's me. Anyways, we're going to this place called Viva Chicken. He said it was good the one time he tried it. He's only tried it once.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks a lot better. After we were just looking it up, it looks a lot better than I thought. Because I honestly just thought it was avocado or chicken, but they have a lot more on there.
So we're gonna try like these little chicken wrap things. It looks actually really good, so hopefully it is good.
If not,
Yeah.
it's not my fault.
If it's not good, we'll have to just steal some snacks. We're on our way to lunch. We're gonna answer a couple more questions. So someone said, would you ever want to do a meet and greet?
Yeah.
I totally would want to. That'd be so fun. I've done a couple in the past, but I've never done one with Dal. So it'd be super fun to do one together.
We've talked about it.
Yeah, we would want to set one up sometime. So let us know down below if you guys would ever come to a meet and greet.
And the
type
best
thing.
spots.
And yeah, like the best cities or wherever to go to do a meet and greet. So let us know. All right, next question. Does Dal ever get mad, and does Alyssa ever get mad at Dal? Never. We've never had an argument. Just kidding. We definitely have arguments.
We're perfect.
We're not perfect, but
Even though we might have arguments, I think we are the best couple out there at making up.
yeah, he's someone I always want to make up with, and I'm someone he always wants to make up with. So Like that's just like a good thing to know. Like at the beginning of arguments, like are you always gonna want to make up with your spouse?
Because there's gonna be arguments, there's gonna be disagreements.
Yeah.
But that's something we talked about before we got married. Like, am I someone you always want to make up with? She's like, yeah.
And
I
then
agree.
same for him. So yeah, we do get in arguments, but like every couple does. I mean, I feel like arguments make us stronger too.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Is you always say like after we have an argument, like I feel like we have an even stronger connection now.
Yeah, it's true. So they suck in the moment, but in the end, it just builds your relationship a little bit stronger.
So bear with them.
Bear with them.
Love your spouse.
Yeah. So yeah. Alright, we're at Viva Chicken. Hopefully it's good. Me and Dallin are sitting right next to each other. Some people hate
We're that couple.
We're that couple. Some people judge that couple, but
When we were dating, we're like, oh my gosh, look at them sitting by each other. And now we're like, want to sit by each other.
so anyways, hopefully it's good. I'll let you guys know. Alright, Viva Chicken update. What do you think about Viva Chicken?
I love it. I
It
remember.
wasn't my fave.
I remember when I came with my parents. I think it was new, and I remember the parking lot was so like
Packed.
packed. And I remember being like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. But it was like it looked more run down than I remember.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd really recommend it. I like other places a little bit better.
I know. I told Liz, I was like, I think I'd rather Chipotle or something.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna end this vlog here.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for some fun videos happening and to figure out why we're in Southern Utah. So we're so excited. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.